Good day, everyone, especially to the panel and organizers of Interconride 2022. I'm Dr. Herman Lagon of the Iloilo State College of Fisheries, or ISCOF. I'm here to present to you my study entitled Correlational Analysis on STEM Students' NCAE Scholastic Aptitude, Track Preference, and Occupational Interest with Senior High School Academic Performance. We know that every decision counts, especially in matters pertaining to one's career choice. And although career development is a lifelong process, there are phases in our lives when we really have to make the most calculated decision to ensure that we are putting ourselves in a better position for long-term career growth, according to Clark in 2016. And one of the most crucial career phases is high school. Jeremias et al. In 2006 says it is where the growth trajectories are in line with theoretical models, in which orientation and broad exploration are necessary and important at the beginning of the career decision process. The NCAE, in response to this, and also the senior high school, somehow aim to match and prepare one's personality type and future compatible work or even senior high school environment. This process is nothing new, according to John Holland's career typology theory and Frank Parsons' trait factor theory. The person's personality and also personality type, when it matches with the career or major of the person and is compatible with its work environment, then it leads to greater success and satisfaction to the person concerned. But is it really the case? No? Is NCAE really a good reference for students in choosing a track, a strand, a degree in college, or in the long run, a career in life? Is there at least a degree of connection between the academic performance of students in senior high school and their NCAE results? Did students really use and or benefit from the NCAE-based decision-making process? In order to answer this, I thought of looking into our grade 11 students, 124 of them STEM students in Ateneo de Iloilo. And statistically, we approach this study in a non-parametric way, hence Kruskal-Wallis H test and Spearman-Rowe, the use of these tools. And also, in order to dig deeper to it, we use FGD and interviews. We will be working with four very important factors: the General Scholastic Aptitude, or GSA, the STEM Strand Preference, or SSP, the Area of Occupational Interest, or the AOI, and the GWA, or the General Weighted Average. All the data were gathered following the confidentiality and ethical protocols of the school with express permission from all the stakeholders. We got the NCAE results from the guidance office of the school and the academic performance from the information system of the school. The result shows that the general scholastic aptitude of our students perform well in the NCAE, in this case, well, especially in comparison with the national average, with stress with verbal ability and region comprehension. There's also a slight concern regarding mathematical ability and logical reasoning ability of the students. These are areas that we need to improve on. There's also a significant difference in the GWA of students if classified according to the levels of GSA, SSP, and AOI. And this is consistent with the study of Ferrer and De La Cruz in 2017 with the PLM students as their respondents. There's also a significant and strong positive correlation between the GWA and GSA, the GWA and SSP of the students. There's a weak correlation between GWA and the area of occupational interest of students. This is some area of concern. Then there's a positive correlation between the GSA and all the grade 11 subjects of the students, except for PE and English and spirituality. This is also consistent with the study of Istonanto in 2017 regarding the acceptability difficulty of STEM track implementation of senior high school, except for Filipino and PE. There's no IS or Ignatian spirituality to compare from. Again, going back to the AOI concern, we asked the students regarding how they decided their track, their strand, and the course and the career they want to pursue. According to them, it's not the NCAE that is their major reference, but their personal interest or choice. Apparently, they have more access to information to make their own personal choice. Also, they refer to their significant others. It can be their parents, teachers, guidance counselors, or best friends or relatives. Then NCAE next, and others, peer pressure, maybe religion, migration, etc. So NCAE works, especially if you refer it with the GSA and SSP of students. For the AUI, it's not enough to say that it's a good reference for students considering the result of this research. It's a good platform for career advising, counseling, and strengthening in program design, gauge for academic performance. There's an area space where we can study more if NCAE is a good material to predict the students' performance in senior high school. NCAE is a good alternative tool into testing and admission, a reference for career tracking, curriculum design, performance evaluation. It's a good opportunity for phenomenological or case studies on students' career choices and dynamics. It's also a good space for personal and family reflection. So this is it. Thank you so much. I hope my research is really worth your time. Thank you.